Okay, everybody, it's time to play Doom 3. And of course, you saw a little bit of a clip when I did my review of Doom 2 of me seeing what Doom 3 was. It looked quite different from the first and second games. Now, I was going to do this with my regular camera, this camera, because of course you know about the update. I can't find the tripod though. And because I can't find the tripod, I'm using my laptop. And what I decided to do differently was record this off of YouTube and then download it. So that's what I'm going to do. Because when I used the raw video file for Suburbia, when I tried to edit that, unfortunately it didn't look right when I was editing the video. And of course, you can see the results for yourself because I will have links down below in the description box for the blooper for Suburbia and how that originally looked when I put the reaction footage in it. And I used the raw video file. But then, of course, I thought of another plan, and that plan actually worked. So, as a result, I have Suburbia up now. And the actual review actually has the reaction footage without no problems whatsoever. So hopefully this plan works, and I will not have a problem doing this for you guys. And of course, I'm using YouTube. And what I decided to do, since this was supposed to be for Halloween, even though we are past Halloween, I'm still going to do it for Halloween anyway. And I have the lights off for this particular. There is some light in the background here, but that's pretty much it. You can at least see me. And that's at least good. So here we go, Doom 3, and I'm going to finally play it. I did get to see a little bit of it, but that was it. And I did save it. I did save it. And I'm going to do that for you guys. Oop, I hit the wrong button. I guess I can't skip this part. I thought I could. Panic button. Oh, if I hit the panic button, is that going to make me scared? Yeah, this is a full-on separate review. Do I care about that? Campaign. I'm going to load the game that I had. So here we go. Because you did get to see a little glimpse when I was doing my review of Doom 2. So. And what I decided to do, since I saw a little bit of Doom 3, decided to go back to Doom 2 and play some more. So that way I could do my final review after I was done. So now I'm going to do Doom 3. This is what it looks like. It did have a little bit of a plot or a storyline for this. I don't know how the controls are. What's this? When you approach it, your face hit X. Okay. Controls are a little wonky. Yeah, this would be really good if this was on the PC. Because this was originally a PC game, I'm just playing the port. Okay. Can I drop down? So I can die. So I can die if I drop down. That's hilarious. Okay. I won't do that again. Sorry, I had an itchy nose. I won't do that again. I will say that. Alright, let's go up here.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing,
What?
please proceed directly to reception.
I'm getting off this run, and you should too.
I'm getting off this ride and you should too, okay?
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Okay.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
Can I move around?
Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
I should have moved around a little further. What the?
Attention, Director Banks, please report to Central Administration.
Rule number 1, nothing you receive is the same.
Okay,
Welcome to
here.
Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters.
I got to see a little bit of the story in the
There's a few
last
things we
video.
need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it.
Okay,
I
I
see
won't.
here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the sign.
Okay.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas.
I'm
Thank you for
here
your
because
cooperation.
there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruka, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruka, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing it, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
She must be worried about something.
Attention, Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment
Report to
Management
Sergeant
Office
Kelly
4
ASAP.
Alpha.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is very different from the first two Doom games. Oh, you can jump. I didn't know you can jump in this game. I'm trying to figure out how to work this. What is it? 5555? I don't know.
Took your sweet time.
Oh,
Marine.
okay.
Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. If you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. I heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. Programmed the sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. You follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. When you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Okay, saving. Oh, I have to follow this guy.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Did you hear what Connor said?
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Now you see why I took longer to play this game. That's because I had a feeling that this was going to be a little different from the first two games. So what does that tell you? So now I know. So I'm glad I separated this from Doom 2. Because I was going to do Doom 2 and Doom 3 together, but after seeing what Doom 3 looked like, no.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass it through security. Okay, grab your gear.
Thank you.
Now you're ready for combat.
Oh, thank
Let me
you.
do a radio test.
Thank you.
Mars Sec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction and straight out. You'll have a quick evac. What better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot it.
Can I shoot one? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game first. And then I'm going to shoot them. This is a joke. Okay, that did nothing. Well, I did it for you. That was just a test. Let's see if I can shoot.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist. Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times.
I just want to have some.
Maintenance guy, not keep anything machines running.
Okay,
Just
it's
let the science
nothing.
keep the paperwork happy.
I want to have some fun. ZL? It's not ZL. That's ZL. Okay. So far, Doom 3 isn't thrilling me that much. It's playable, but it's not like...
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside. The center's airlocked. Yeah, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Oh. Thank you. Come on. Oh shit. Better get back in there. Yeah, I better get back in there. Whew. I didn't expect that shit. Holy fuck.
Well, the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
Wait a minute, here's something. Play, get it. Whew, that was close.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Level 1. Thank you. So far, it's taken me a while to play this stinking game. My nose is... Oh, hold on a minute. That will definitely help me. I do apologize. Hold on a minute. I can adjust this. I accidentally hit it. Okay. Back to the game. Here we go. Okay. I accidentally hit the camera while I was... Okay.
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... I don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
It's real. I know. Big test case.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. I can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Now that I do like. We're gonna get something. Alright, got him.
Hello, this is Sergeant Keller. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back
Wow.
to HQ to regroup.
I finally got into the fucking game. Thank God this is Doom.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Hold on a minute. I hit something on the sticky. Okay, back to the game. This is where I'm going to be fucked.
Squad leaders, give sitrep. Over.
Unless I can
Command
quickly...
HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down. Two wounded. Command HQ, RT4, we are 2,000 outlands. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down at sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
I'm finally playing the game. Thank you very much. That fucker. Why is... So I can't go that way. Cold red, huh? Okay, this is a little better than what it was. How do I... It's not letting me go... Oh, I have to jump? Oh, I have to jump. Okay. I forgot about the sicking jump button. Oh, fuck it. This plays a lot like Resident Evil. It says 08. It says 08 when you die. It doesn't say 0. Alright, that's enough. That is enough. That was actually fun. That really was fun. For a little bit. But I will say, I don't think it's as good as the first two Doom games. And Doom 64. But I will say that this is still fun. I do think it's the weakest because it has a lot more story. But the thing about it is, it still works as a Doom game. What kind of surprise? And I think, honestly, the only real con that I think that this game has is that I kind of feels like Resident Evil a little bit. So I will see you for my final review, and I'll talk more about it. So, what did I think of Doom 3 for the Switch? Well, I will say that it was quite different from the first two Doom games. I can definitely tell you that. Because once I saw Doom 3 for the first time when I was doing Doom 2 as well, I was kind of surprised about the graphics being different. I thought Doom 2 and Doom 3 were going to look exactly the same, but that didn't end up being that way. So as a result of seeing Doom 3 for the very first time, for a brief time, I decided to put that as a separate review instead of including it with Doom 2, since they looked different from each other. Of course, Doom 2 looked more like Doom 1, but there were some things about it that were different. And of course, it has new levels and whatever not. Doom 3 looked really different from the first two Doom games. And surprisingly enough, the graphics, just like with Doom 1 and Doom 2, were awesome. The graphics were really, really good. Especially on the Switch. I didn't have a problem with any of the graphics whatsoever. The graphics looked really good. And then, of course, the sound was pretty good as well, along with the voice acting. I thought the voice acting was pretty good as well, since this was the first Doom game to actually have voice acting. Unlike the first two Doom games where you just pretty much picked up and played. That was pretty much it. Where this has a little more story and voice acting as well. And I did like the voice acting. The gameplay was really good as well. I was kind of surprised. Even though it didn't take me right to the game where I was beating up or killing bad guys or whatsoever, or taking a gun and shooting them right away. I of course had to wait and allow the story to start before I could take a gun and shoot certain creatures or whatever not. And that's of course how this game starts. And surprisingly enough, what I was able to play, I did enjoy. I was kind of surprised about it. Now, the only downside with Doom 3, even though I do find the gameplay really good, I just think it's the weakest of the Doom games. Even though I think Doom 64 might be a little weaker, but I will say from the first three, the first named Doom games, 1, 2, and 3, Doom 3 is the weakest. I think the first two are a little better, but that's just because I really feel that they took elements from Resident Evil. I think it has a little more things about it that come from Resident Evil. And that's really my only real nitpick about the game. Besides that, I think the game is fun. And you can't go wrong with Doom 3. You can't go wrong with any Doom game, for that matter. I didn't really have any complaints with any of the Doom games that I've played, including this one, except for a little nitpick where the game felt, and I'm talking about Doom 3, where the game felt like Resident Evil. That was my really only real nitpick about the game. Besides that, it's actually fun. So as a result, I'm giving Doom 3, and of course the port for the Switch is awesome. So the port for the Nintendo Switch of Doom 3, the port of Doom 3 that was originally released on PCs that was ported over to the Switch. Doom 3, the port for the Nintendo Switch gets a green card. So that is it. That's been my review of Doom 3, and there's going to be more Doom games in the near future because I haven't played every single Doom game that has been available. I know there is another Doom game, and I think there's Doom Eternal. I'm not sure, but I think there was a game called Doom Eternal that I might try in the near future, along with the Doom game that came out last decade, and I'm going to try that for sure in the near future. Right now, I'm going to wait because it's past Halloween, and I really feel that we need to get started on regular reviews again for Game Plan Review. But of course, I decided to do 2 Doom games that were supposed to be for Halloween that didn't end up being because I had plans. But the good news is I at least got them out of the way. So they are fun games. If you have never played any of the Doom games, please try them out for yourself. If you are not a kid, of course. Because these Doom games are definitely not for kids. I don't recommend them for kids. If you are over the age of 17, then I can recommend these sort of games to you. You will have a lot of fun with them. And by the way, I finally watched the AVGN review of the Doom games, and surprisingly enough, his review, his video I should say, was surprisingly a lot of fun. And if you have not seen the Angry Video Game Nerds video of Doom, please do so. And there's also a James and Mike Monday's video of Doom as well, because they did several videos of Doom besides the Angry Video Game Nerd episode, the Doom games. Yeah, but I do recommend that you check out the new Angry Video Game Nerd episode, Doom, because I just got done watching this, or got done watching it, and it was my inspiration to do these 2 Doom games. Since James Rolfe decided to do the Doom games, I decided to do a few Doom games myself, so that was my inspiration. Check out the Angry Video Game Nerds video of Doom. Thank you all for watching, everybody, and I hope you all enjoyed your Halloween. Still got a couple more holidays left. Thanksgiving's coming up, and I won't be wearing this next time because I don't like the way this looks. It's okay, but I'd rather get a baseball cap that is red with the M logo on it. So I won't be having this next time, but I thank you all for watching. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming. Happy Halloween.